I look like a mad hatter. Don't care. I'm buzzing. OMG. OMG. I just nearly broke my foot on the fucking Hoover. Like the vacuum cleaner, if nobody knows what that is. Oh gosh. I got a fucking fever. I want to close the windows. But it's boiling hot. I have everyone on live chat. Oh gosh. Where's my tissue? I should have an handkerchief, really. Handkerchiefs are better. Right, oh my gosh. I'm so fucking proud of myself. Okay, listen to this. Oh, I didn't show my nip nip. Who cares? It's on restrictions. Excuse me. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. So, listen to this. Do you remember you like helped me buy the wardrobes and shit like that? Yeah. So I was like, oh, I gotta do the wardrobe. It was like so much effort. So when we started this room, it was like a shit fucking hole. I ain't lying. It was a shit hole. It was proper shit. I hear everyone coming in. Welcome to Shamz, Don'tCare. It's Sunday, yeah. I should have dressed up, but who gives a shit? Not forget. But yeah. So, babe, before I've moved out and everything, yeah, look at that. Mr. Magic. Oh! You're on live with Shamiko. That's me. Shams. Because everyone's like, what's your name? Samantha. Susie. And all that shit. And I'm like, no. Do I look like one of them? Hello. Amazing. Not that there's anything wrong with those names, but obviously mine's unique, isn't it? Until you look it up. When you look up your name on YouTube, someone with your same name, there's someone who's got the same name as me. You see the ugly fucking thing. It looks like a lizard that come out of a fucking swamp. I was like, no way. I felt like suing her for fucking defamation. Objection! Overruled! Fuck that. If you'd have seen her, you'd have sued her as well. You'd have been like, nah, Shams, I wouldn't take that. I would not be taking that line down. If you'd have seen that mud. Swear down. It's a minger. Then we got another one. It's supposed to be a Canadian model. I don't know who told her that fucking shit. Either that or Canada will accept any riffraffs. Either Sparkles, you here. Your twins on here. Doggy loves here. Listen, either there's someone with the same name as me, yeah, on fucking Google. Oh my god, I love this tune. I'm going in for the kill. That's what you think, innit, when you see Mega Trash. And you think, calm down, Lord have mercy. Please, Lord, save my soul. Even if you didn't believe in fucking religion, yeah. When you see dickheads like that around the world, you're like, bitch, please. The devil must be roaming the earth. The devil must be fucking on heat. The devil must be on fucking high heat. When you see off of these celebrities and their ratchet behaviour, you're like, nah. If I'd have tried that, yeah, in my normal life, if I'd have tried that shit, you lot would have locked me up in the fucking cuckoo house. I'm a fucking lying. I couldn't even get away with half that shit. And these motherfuckers, I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, they ain't bothered anymore. They're like, yeah, when I did it. They're owning it. They're like, I'm what? What you gonna do about it? And I'm like, I'm gonna report about it. And they're like, is it? Boom, cancelled. No, you're not. And I'm like, fuck off, you dickheads, because my name is Shamz, Don'tCare, and I couldn't give a flying fuck. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, I ain't chatting about them motherfuckers. I ain't got time for them. I have got breaking news before anyone else says it. Oh, fuck. Puff Daddy, yeah. He's changed his name to D Love. You're right, Thora. Listen to this, yeah. Puff Daddy. Everyone coming in, all my quiet ones and everyone that's just having a chillaxing Sunday. Welcome. Puff Daddy, yeah. Every step I take. It always seems to fucking rob a motherfucker, but that's a different story. Anyway, Puff Daddy, he has fell out with a singer called Cassie. It's me and you. I've been waiting. Cassie, you shit at singing. You shit at dancing. There's alright looking and there's got a good heart. I don't know if I could sit there for how many fucking years with a fucking half a fucking bisexual batty man. And he's in one room with about 20 dildos and about 20 fucking, all them fucking ones, Brandy's brother. Do you know what I mean? I want to be down with reggae and all that fucking shit. And Usher, shh, shh, don't tell anyone. Hush, hush. Somebody hush. It's on the low key. I should write some lyrics for you. Usher. I'm creeping on the low key. I'm creeping on the low key. Let the cockroach out. What do you think of that, Mosh? That was fucking wicked, didn't it? OMG. I might get in contact with him and say, what do you reckon of these lyrics? I think he's so fitting. Anyway, Puff Daddy changed his name to Love. And he's got a new single that's been released. Now, he fell out with Cassie 4 years ago. She's moved on, married a white man. Banged out 2 kids, yeah, in 4 years. It was with Puffy for fuck knows how long. Captured in the fucking... Now, if Megan wants a real story of being in captured... Turn to Cassie. That's being locked away in a fucking dungeon or whatever they call it. Terror of fucking... P-Love. Anyway. So... Puff Daddy changed his name to Love, Love. I love you. I love you and I love you too. Biggie, 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 I begs your dick. Sometimes I choke, it makes me so sick. So, I'm just saying, this is all in my head. As if. Anyway, so he done an interview sitting there pretending to cry like a bitch. He was better than Amber though. I think Amber Red should have took some lessons off him because you know what? He was more convincing. I actually looked at it and I thought, oh my gosh. P. Diddy love, love, love. Oh, fucking J. I felt like giving him a fucking... slap across the fucking face and say, shut the fuck up. I'm not going to believe in that fucking shit. Go and cry me a fucking river, you motherfucking lying piece of shit. Anyway, so it was like, I really miss Cassie and my newest single. I didn't even know he could fucking sing or act or whatever. I don't know what he does. I just thought he went around robbing people and sucking cocks and pretending to be straight. Do you know what I mean? But it's none of my business. If he wants to hide in the fucking closet like the fucking ghost hunter, or, you know, them kids in the fucking films hiding in the closet, carry on. Not everyone's accepting. But P. Diddy, you find in this day and age, yeah? With all these woke jokes, a lot of people are accepting. So everyone, this is your chance to fucking come out and say, I'm loud, I'm proud, and I don't give a fuck. Yeah, because I'm an adult. If you're an adult, don't be ashamed. If anyone in your life has got a problem with you, That's their problem. Fuck them off. It wasn't worth it in the first place then. For them to judge you solely on your sexuality when you're an adult and you're a consenting adult doing sexual things with a consenting adult, regardless of what colour, what age, not age, retract that shit. Objection, and it's like overruled. Anyway, it doesn't matter what colour, what religion. Do you know what I mean? That's the problem I've got with the age. I think every country should have the same age limit because that's how we get the child trafficking going on, because people are going to different countries, yeah, where you can get away with it because they're slightly younger, or going to different states because they're slightly younger, and that's not acceptable. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of people, they've groomed a lot of children from a young age. And by the time they get to that age of that limit of that country, they start thinking, oh, I'm in love with that fucker. No, you're not in love, mate. That's grooming. It's grooming. Some people are still married to their groomers now, 50 years later. They don't even fucking know him. I'm laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's the reality. It's shit. It's like you could make this fucking shit up. But that's just, something for you to think about. Anyway. So, yeah. Here's the thing. Cassie's husband. Because P. Diddy was saying he wrote it about the last person he fell out with, which was Cassie. And how much he broke his heart and all this bullshit. So, Cassie's husband... And it's like Gay Pride Month, yeah? And I'm very proud of that, people. I genuinely am. I'm very proud. So it's like, the LGBTQ. I just don't like the fucking... I don't know why they use the rainbow. I don't. I know where they're coming from with using the rainbow, trying to say it represents all different groups. I do understand that bit, but it's just like, come on, man. A rainbow to me is innocent. It's like a unicorn and all that shit. I don't use a unicorn like children's shit to represent an adult themed things. Kids shouldn't be thinking about what their sexuality is. They should not be thinking of that. They should be thinking about the fuck they want to be in the future and how to fucking change the world for the better. Do you know what I mean? And how to better their life. Discovering who they are, what they're like, and being proud of what they are. Not fucking, my sexuality defines me. Your sexuality does not define you. Your colour does not define you. Your religion, your country, nothing. You defines you. The person you are inside defines who you are, and that's standard. You know what I mean? That's a quick lesson in life. But on a different note, Cassie got married to this white bloke. I don't know who he is, but I don't know if he's a model or an actor. I don't quite think he's famous in our kind of realm, but he is quite a big name in, I think it's a European scene or some kind of scene. Don't know if he's a model or something, but anyway, he's got her back and he's like, Puff Daddy, I know you got a lot of power in the industry, but I don't give a fuck. He put out an LGBT themed thing on a social platform, and on it he's got the rainbow love heart, and then he's put something like love because Peter Diddy changed his name to Love, and he's like something like you got to share the love. And then he says something about exactly the same words P. Diddy used in the interview about Cassie. Yeah? And then underneath he says it's okay if you want to, if you don't want to come out the closet. So basically, on this thing, I will get it for you, and I should have got it because I wasn't going to do it now, but I just remembered it before I forgot. Basically, he was trying to say, P. Diddy's in the closet. Yeah, I'm married to Cassie, your ex P. Diddy, And your ex has told me that you're a fucking batty man. You love the fucking bum bum. It's all good if you don't want to come out the closet, but don't sit there and be fucking pretending to be singing songs about my fucking missus. Do you understand where I'm fucking coming from? That's basically what happened, people. So if you look on Cassie's husband's, I don't know if it's a Twitter feed or Instagram. I think it was Instagram or TikTok. I think it was Instagram. He's got a love heart with a rainbow on it, and he's in full support of it. But then he put out another one after that straight away. And on that other one, that's when he was like, yeah, you're talking about this, that, and the other. And he didn't say P. Diddy, but he was like, you got to share the love, love, love. And you got to get over what happened years ago, because I think that's what P. Diddy said in the interview. I gotta get over what happened years ago. And sometimes just tell the truth and come out the closet. And I was like, this ain't even a mic drop. The man set the fucking building on fire. This is lit! You know, I saved that fucking shit. In case I fucking forgot. I was in the middle of the fucking night because I was on night and day, but I didn't talk. Because night and day, I had Keenan and Cal. Do you remember Keenan and Cal with the orange juice? And they had one of their wives on, the ex-wife. And she's talking about going to the Playboy Mansion and them offering her money and shit. You need to watch it, people, for what happened. I'm not going to reveal anymore. But I think it was Kel's ex-wife. She was on night and day. And obviously I'm there to be like, what the fuck? Give me more gossip. And then they did another one. And what was he talking about? Wendy Williams. But the lads smashed it with the way that they explained. The Wendy Williams one, I think, was so on point. It explained exactly what you need to know about the industry without disrespecting anyone. Do you know where I'm coming from? Because I'm trying to say, like Miley Cyrus years ago, she signed her name, Miley Cyrus, over to Disney. And then when she tried to launch things like Miley Cyrus perfume, Miley Cyrus clothes, she couldn't because all the money would have gone to whoever she signed the name over to. And she's like, what the fuck? So her mom was like, this shit ain't going down, you know. So her mom went to court for the battle. And I think that the one, so I think she just changed it to Miley or something. Does that make sense? But the same has happened to Wendy Williams. So her show is called the Wendy Williams Show, even though she's not on it. Wendy was kind of hurt that she wasn't invited to the last ever Wendy Williams show. Because I don't know what they're going to call it now. That fat girl that's on it. You know, that fat black one, Cherie or something like that. You know what I mean? Cherie fucking pint glass, whatever they want to call her. I don't fucking know. Who cares? It's boring. Nobody gives a shit. Everyone liked Wendy because Wendy was ratchet. Wendy just said it like it is. Cherie's like dressing it up with a bit of fucking salad and going, but I really like it. I really like it. And everyone's like, shut the fuck up, Cherie. Listen, we ain't watching this show for you to go, I really like him. We're watching the show so you can fucking roast the cunts. Am I lying though? Like, bitch, please. Next. Bye, Felicia. Next. And Wendy's launched her own. I don't know what it is. Anyway, people, the reason that you're here, because I'm going. You lot, yeah, like I said, get back to Shamz's life, because that's more interesting. And I still didn't find that fucking disappearing spider. There's a spider that I called in here, and it was moving like fucking Spider-Man. I swear that, MJ, you lot think I'm weird, but stranger things have happened. What if the motherfucker turned into Spider-Man? What if he crawled out the window and he turned into Spider-Man, and then at night time it was looking at me and going... And I'll be like, what the fuck? I'll be like, what the fuck are you, Bev, now? You cheeky little bastard. You didn't. I'll get my camera out. I'll be like, everyone, I'm alive. I'll be like, you see Spider-Man, he's fucking staring at me. Motherfucker's staring at me. You're alive! That's what I'll be like. You are on, do you know you're on live? You're on the Shamz Don'tCare live. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, but you are on fucking live. That's what I'll be like if... not changing to Spider-Man. I thought of every scenario, like what if I saw the ghost in the bath, which I probably fucking have, because one of them locked me in the bathroom. That's a different story. And I thought, an alien, you know, all this shit. What would you do? Because I'm the kind of bitch that would panic. And I thought, I ain't gonna panic. Because that's what they want from me. These motherfuckers. They're like, let's go and get Shamz because Air's the kind of bitch that would go, and I'm like, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing it. I ain't giving them the satisfaction. I'll be like, is that all you got though? Listen, I've seen every horror movie going on Story Flicks and all that. And you know, films recapped on here. So you ain't really scary much. And I watch them on my own, in the dark. I don't need to cover my head anymore with a light on. I'm a big girl now. I'm a woman. I'm a warrior mush. I really still get scared, but that's the face I put on. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, this room was a mess. Literally. I got rid of the ottoman bed. You know, the bed that you lift up and you can shove everything under it. So I shoved all my shoes and handbags. And then I didn't even have enough room. I think there's still some in the attic. There's some in my front room. There's some in the fucking bedroom. In the other one. I don't know why I've even got them, because I don't go out. Oh God, my foot is killing. Did you hear that? But my daughter says everyone's this room. And I thought, hallelujah. That's what I thought. I was on fucking cloud nine. So she was like, yeah, I love this bedroom. And you lot helped with every donation that you lot made to me. I says, I'm going to make you proud. And I bought the paint, yeah. So we stripped all the walls. We stripped the walls, people. Don't look at the box. I can't give a fuck, to be fair. Is my head big? Yeah. So we stripped all the wall. Yeah. And don't look at that big, because I've got a surprise. We done it all. Got the blinds. I've got the chandeliers down there. And then we got rid of the shitty carpet. And we put in wooden grey floors. See? We put in wooden grey floors. And this was all, I'm not lying, paid for by all of you, my subscribers. All the donations. It says I'm going to do it at my house. And every time I do it at my house, I'm going to do parodies and make you like laugh. I'm halfway through. I'm going to fucking drop some nuts on you, Mush. I swear down. I just keep recording more and more and more, and I didn't. And I'm like, nah. You've done so much now. Just bang one out a week. That are about 15 minutes long to make you like piss your pants. Literally, like fucking wet yourself. Yeah, it's going to be fucking hilarious. Because you know I like dressing up and you know I like doing comedies. So me and my daughter, we done all that. What I'm going to do though is, before I put the chandelier up, I need to paint. You see the light bulb? You see that mirror? It's a big mirror, but my bed is up against the wall. But we need to paint that. Put the door up. Get the new blinds up. And all this stuff. So we've used all the donation money. We bought the rugs, the chandeliers, wardrobe, the floors, the paint. We are so grateful. You lot have helped us as a family so much. I'm not lying. This used to be mine in the baby father's room. It was a smaller room because my son and daughter had to share and we've only got a 2-bedroom. But that one was predominantly bigger. So I thought I could just split it in half. Do you know where I'm coming from? And make like a little hallway. So we've always done that, but them two don't give a fuck about sharing. All they do is just fucking go out the room when they need to get changed. You know, as I got older, but by law, you do need to get a 3-bedroom. Look, this is my daughter's dog. Hiya, Daisy. This is Daisy, people. My daughter had her for her 9th birthday. Hiya, girl. What you doing? Where's it? Come here. Come to Nanny. Come to Nanny. Can you see her? My daughter's dog. Daisy's like, woo, this is going to be my new room. We're getting a new bed for Daisy as well. Yeah, Theo. Where's mine? Theo. Where's Theo? Come here, boy. Where's Daisy? Where's Theo? Daisy and Theo, people. Look at them sniffing. You are slicker. Are you going to do number 10 on my bed? I can't spell. Deborah says no coffee. I can't spell, don't worry. Well, are you ready for the big finale? This is what you lot have paid for. I tried my best, people. I fucked up on 2 things, which I will show you. But this is what took so long. I need to clean it. See? A mirrored wardrobe. What fucked up there? Trying to put it together. So me and my daughter tried putting it together first. It's fucking hard. It comes in like a flat pack. And then, look, and then I fucked up there. Hold on, where is it? I don't know if you can see it, because I can't get in. Look. I'm in the wardrobe. And it's the mirrored one. And it's a corner mirror wardrobe. And she's going to have a corner desk. She loves it. I need to clean the mirror though, because it's a mess. But my children helped me put it up. And I'm very proud, and I want to thank all of you lot for this. Thank you. You can all give yourself a big fucking clap. I'm not lying. I also want to say, Sham's going to Narnia. Did you see it? OMG would not have been fucking schmazing if I went to fucking Narnia while I was on a live. Why can't shit like that happen in real life? Like, I'm such a Disney girl, innit? I need to, like, grow up. But who cares? It's wicked, innit? I'm like... Oh, bastard! Fucking bastard. So you can thank yourself. I am really grateful. I'm not lying. I swear to. I feel like I've achieved so much since I've been on YouTube. I feel like this is an achievement thing. I just want to say... Is it fucking fucking something that shit? You wish it. Where's my mic? It's time plugged in. To the left, to the left. No. Let's do another one. Sing grace, how sweet. I'm doing a Beyonce one. How sweet, sweet. And then you lot will say, the sound. And she'll go, that saves a wretch. Oh, and it does all that crap. Oh, like me. I was lost. I can't remember the words. But now, I found YouTube. Woo! But now, I found YouTube. I found a community. I found my animal spirit. And I found out I can fucking use tools. I don't need to fucking, all I had to do was read an instruction. It says an hour. It's a 2-man job and it takes an hour. It took me 2 months. 2 months, yeah. It took an half. But I went through it vigorously. I went through it like a vigilante mush. Corner wardrobe, see. I went through every fucking. It says, please read instructions, look. Tools required. So I sat there and I saw start the tools required. Didn't realise I already had them. Then he says, person required ×2. And they look like mans. They didn't have like a dress on. So I'm like, that's 2-man job. And I'm a woman and I'm a midget. You might as well call me a child. And I'm a child doing it on my own. I think I don't fucking fit in well. Then he said, approximate assembly time, 1 hour. It took me a month, but I think I done fucking well because I've been in hospital and shit like that in between twice. For days, no lie. I'm keeping the instructions just in case she fucks up. Do you know what I mean? I'm keeping all that crap. But what I can do is I'm going to get my green screen in. I'm going to have some dinner. And then go to sleep, have a cat nap. And then get my green screen out. Film some shit. Then just bang it out this week. Just fuck it off. You know what I mean? But I'm putting it on the coffee form first. Because I think people that are paid deserve to see it first. Fuck it. Standard. And then I'll put it out on the weekend for everyone else or some shit like that. Do you know what I mean? The right time in Sham's life, anything could happen. I can meet Johnny Depp tomorrow. I promise you like a parody. Meet Johnny Depp and he could say Sham's want to marry me. And I could be like, yeah. And then I'll be like, you like, I ain't going to skank you, but just give me a week to fuck you. Recover from it. Then I'll do the parody. Do you know what I mean? I'll put it hard. I'll be like, Johnny, are you I don't want to be an Amber Turd, but call your team. Can't your... Because some people are like, Shamz, I can't understand you. I'm like, are you for fucking real? Did they just really just say, Shamz, I can't understand you? Like, what planet are you from? Gobbledygook. Seriously. I couldn't believe anyone would ever insult my fucking language like that. Brummie language, and you're saying you can't understand it. We don't even talk that fucking fast. Do you know what I mean? People should be bigging up Brum. Do you know what we got in Birmingham? We got fucking horses, we got canals, we got old school buildings, we've got new school buildings, we've got fucking museums, we've got a Cadbury's fucking chocolate factory, we've got a zoo, we've got one of the most haunted fucking places all over the fucking shop. I ain't even lying. Swear down. We got a mixed culture. We got a fucking boring. You should see the fucking. It's massive. And in between, yeah, you got all our little towns like Marne, Wolverhampton. You got like Walsall, Wednesbury, Dudley. I ain't lying. I'm Tipton. You got Tividale. You got everything. And you know when people say that about Martin, I can't understand your language. Like, shut the fuck up. It's even got CC on here, which is like captions, which is like basically subtitles. I took it as a fucking insult. I was like, you could never have said that about my fucking language. You cheeky motherfucking fool. Brummy. You couldn't insult me or my language. I do fucking Brummy. I do fucking Patois, Jamaican. I'll jump into fucking Irish language, yeah. I'll probably do a bit of fucking Italiano for you. Probably speak a bit of fucking Chinese. Probably do a bit of fucking Canton in Japanese, like the Ichni and all that fucking shit. Do you know what I mean? I'll probably do a bit of fucking Americano with a bit of fucking latte. Don't insult people's languages when you're on YouTube. Like, what makes you think your language is fucking special? Duchess of Narcissus, I just seen your video. You're having the Commonwealth Games. Am I? What am I hair? Have you seen it? My hair looks like the Commonwealth countries. Duchess, why am I so cute? I'm not. I was just showing them the yard. Look what my fans have paid for. Look. Look at the floor. Wooden fucking floor. The walls, yeah. They've been paid for fucking. They've paid for the fucking plaster. The walls and grey sheet. I've got the fucking paint, yeah. To paint, you know, like to. I want to paint that mirror. This is gonna be my daughter's room. The attic and that. It's weird. I reckon there's gonna do some fucking witchcraft in there. But anyway, and once a corner desk there, this is where I've stuck all my sheets, so I don't have to keep going in their room and waking it up. But here's the thing, my son has come over. Harvey, say hello. Hi. Say it louder. Hi. Lexi, say hello. Hi. And my babies. So I got my babies to help me. I did get G-Man, the boxes to help me, and then the last thing we had to put on was a mirror. And look at what you lot paid for. It's a corner wardrobe, and we had to put it together, yeah, you see? So, and then I was like, look inside, it's got, what, oh fuck, I nearly fucking broke it. One rail, look, let me do that way. One rail, two rails, yeah? And he's got like the cupboards to hang her shit there, to fold her shit. And I can put things down there. And look, you can even get in there. So look, if someone comes, you can hide. You see, you can hide if someone comes. You can be like, shh. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking wicked. It's wicked, isn't it? I need to clean it and proper do all the screws. But yeah, it's like a corner one. I've got my bed leaning up against the wall. Do you know what I mean? With the sheets and all that. The box that needs to go in the bin. You know, all the cushions on the floor. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't give a shit. Because I'm real. Oh, did you hear about J-Lo? It's such a fucking annoying bitch. I hate J-Lo. Just check for that spider first. Don'tCare, that fucking spider went missing. The spider just went fucking missing. Everyone said hello to Duchess and also 6. She's going to be doing a live show later on, people. So jump on her live show. Stop being shy. This is the whole point of us not doing YouTube. You lot, you lot give people like me and Duchess of North Sussex and other channels things to talk about. If it wasn't for you lot, what would we be there doing? Chatting about our lives. We need to just, it's nice to hear things like, oh, can you talk about this? And oh, this was interesting. So when we know that it's interesting, we can actually like elaborate more on that story, if that makes sense. Do you know where I'm coming from? Because that's what we want to do. We're here to literally present news. We do it in different styles, different ways. Not just me and her. There's hundreds of us. But support these channels, of course, like the smaller channels. We are the media now, and we bring the real news, and that's what you got to think. We come with receipts, not dressed up. I'm just saying. Mic drop. Where's my mic? I am dropping it on the floor. My daughter will kill me. That last video that she put on, I swear down, within 3 seconds of her reading it, I felt like crying. And I thought, she ain't doing this to me. I thought, I ain't gonna cry. So I was like, Shamz, toughen up, man. Listen to it. And because I get too emotional, and I need to stop that. Because some people, they can use the emotions, but that story is the true story, what the Duchess was reading on her last channel. But sometimes some people can plant a fucking seed in your head telling stories. That's a different narrative. Different narrative to what was going on there. But just be careful, because I'm the type that I fall for everything that you tell me. I take it at face value and I think, why would you lie to me? Because I wouldn't lie to you. So yeah, I believe you. And that's my weakness, kind of. Do you know where I'm coming from? But then I think, is it a weakness? Is it a weakness believing in people? No, it's not. It's not. After I do this video, people, I'll be putting it on private, and I'll be putting it on my coffee fund. So everyone joining me, thank you for joining me now. Everyone else, you missed the fun. It'll be going on my coffee fund, but midweek, I'll be dropping the videos out one by one. But the reason I put it on live now is because it's nice to have the community. I'm doing it a bit different, mixing it up. Different to other YouTubers. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a live right now. As soon as I finish the live, I'm putting it on my coffee fund and on private on here. So you're going to have to go on there if you want to rewatch it or see it. Do you know what I mean? And then during the week, because I've got that many videos that last for like hours, it's going to bore you. And I need they keep restricting me, my numbers. I have restricted my videos to adults only. I've restricted it to so many things. Words and that I can't restrict it anymore. They might as well just fucking ban me. The way they're going on. It's like, nah, Shams, just shut up. Might as well put a fucking tape around my gob. Literally. Duchess, I can't be arsed emailing her. Every time I email them, come out with shit. Someone made a video about me, chatting about my kids and my abuse. And the amount of people that email them, including me and other YouTubers and our community, my community, your community, and even people that don't even like me, that watched that video and thought it was fucking vile. They emailed, and YouTube was like, we can't do nothing about it. You're going to have to show us the specific points. Well, I fucking did. It took me fucking hours to go through all of it. And you really think that I want to sit there listening to someone chatting about my fucking kids and all that? Those specific points. So my admin had to go through all that shit. Going through all the specific points. And then in the end, I had to do it anyway. And it breaks you. You know what I mean? It's not that motherfucker that breaks you. One of our community members, I done a live show where we done the panel. And he was having an argument with someone else. I didn't even know about this someone else because I come under a different name. Anyone can. And then this other person was saying, why ain't you letting me on? Well, from my side, I'm using my phone. I couldn't see none of your comments. All I could see was my face and that person's face. And then certain comments. Then when I was reading it, I'm reading important comments, not comments of people that are commenting all the time saying, hi, I'm talking about a certain subject and they're going off ski, talking about something completely irrelevant. So when I'm on a live show and people are talking about something irrelevant, I take no notice. Why the fuck would I? It gets me off the fucking subject and it gets other viewers annoyed. So I try and stick to the subject. And then this motherfucker made a video about me, 2.5 hours. And on that video, he talked about my SA. Do you know what I mean? Where I'm coming from. Talked about my SA, but then said that I was still sleeping with my SA. Sexual. And that it was my baby father. Number one, my baby father's a white man. The person that abused, there's numerous people that abuse me, but if he's talking about the sexual abuse, it wasn't a white man, it was a black man. So that kind of, and the fact that he brought my kids into it, all this because someone come on my panel. I'm a YouTuber and I've let someone on my panel, and you don't like that person, so you decide to make a 2.5 hour video about me and my abuse. That triggered me. It kind of made me have a bit of a mental fucking breakdown, and I don't know what the fuck people expect me to do. For years I've been fucking trying to block this shit. I don't need people coming on my fucking channel coming out with bullshit involving my children. Do you know where I'm coming from? That's what I mean. I was like, what kind of a motherfucking weirdo would do that? You know, I don't want to repeat it. It really triggered me. I ended up in hospital twice, nearly fucking died. I ain't got time for it. Because at the end of the day, it's about fucking words and that. Like I said, when you're a victim, yeah, it's all good. People saying it's a victim. I ain't a fucking victim. But they've got to understand, none of us had a fucking choice. I didn't choose to be born. I didn't choose to be wired the way I am. I didn't choose none of this, but you know what? I'm not fucking, despite what I went through, I'm fucking glad I went through it. I'm glad that I went through it. Not my fucking children, not your kids, none of you. I said, well, you did. A few of you went through a fucking lot worse than I had to go through. So I play no fucking victim, let me tell you that now. So I'm just saying. But to be coming out with shit like that, and then people will be thinking, well, Shamz used to be friends with that motherfucker, so it must be true. That's what kind of hurts. Do you know what I mean? Like, defamation on top, like, serious. Diss me, call me a bitch, call me a whore, call me a fucking cunt, call me what the fuck you want. Don't get my kids involved, they're not like that. That's a low blow. And I will never forgive that. I've had many arguments with a lot of people on here. On my baby's life. I've had many arguments with so many people. And you know what? If the friendship is worth it, they will still come back to me, or I will go back to them. If it's not worth it, I'm not going to be bitter. They think I'm a resentful person. I'm not resentful. I'm going to tell you now, I'm the kind of person that, in reality, I think I'm bitter about how we fell out. That's the truth. I'm not bitter about our friendship because I wouldn't have been friends with you for so long if it didn't mean nothing. In reality, I'm the truth. When you're in my life, you actually mean something to me. And despite whether we fall out or not in the future, I will always take whatever we had at that time and hold it dear in me and take a lesson from it. And I think we should all do that. And probably it will make us a bit less bitter. And at the time, I'm one of them that's like a volcano where you erupt straight away. Boom! But I'd rather erupt and say what I need to say at the time than hold it in, 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 and then explode. So, when I'm feeling like I'm hurt and someone that I love hurts me, I'll say something straight away like, why would you do that? And you fucking hurt me, man. Like, you know what I mean? And if they're not taking note, and then they try and use my name and try and say shit about me, that's when, mate, I'll give you like 6 months before I fucking erupt. So if you ever see me erupting on YouTube, don't think I've just erupted over 5 seconds of a beef. I've waited months before I fucking erupt. And I'm one of the most forgiving people I know. And I'm telling you that, and that's on my baby's life. And sorry for being big-headed, but I fucking am. I know that for a fucking fact. I forgive so many people that shit on me. But don't think you're an idiot for forgiving. Take every lesson. Take everything. Like, God only gives you, or whoever your spiritual person is, or entity, they only give you what you can handle. Even if you don't believe in the spirits and you only believe in yourself, it's brilliant that you do believe in yourself. You know what I mean? Because sometimes nobody believes in you, so you think. And then you realise people do believe in you. Sometimes people say things to put you down, and it's not that they don't believe in you. It's just that they're jealous. And it's like it's their frustration at you. They're so frustrated with you. They have to take it out on you in that way just to get your attention. Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know what I mean? And they don't genuinely mean it. They don't mean it. But it's just their way of being like, well, the only way I can get that person's attention is just by being a bit off-putting and a bit vile. What we got to do is, before we start addressing what's going on around us, we got to start addressing ourselves and how we react to what. So I'm going to give you how to react when people are going to be coming at you. Duchess of Narcissus will be starting to wake you up. Yeah, slowly. Then we've got other channels that will be telling you about the hip hop crew. We've got some that will be telling you about, like the Hollywood, the Real Housewives. And we've got some of our crew that will be telling you about like the royalty, spilling it, literally. You know what I mean? So get your popcorn and that. And we're not drip feeding you. But you got to understand our audience, the knowledge level is different. There's some that totally understand, they get it. And there's some that you think, how can you not get it? They've only just jumped on board and they're like, what do you mean? And when they say, what do you mean? It's not being disrespectful. They're just like, can you just explain to me what's all this? And instead of saying, just be like, listen, this is it, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes you got to be gentle. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's not spoon feeding, it's not being disrespectful in that way. But sometimes the truth is very powerful and it's like shocking. It's like when you first find out that the love of your life has cheated on you, or someone that, I don't know, has just murdered someone. Your kind, gentle neighbour has just murdered the wife or the husband, and you're like, what? There's some news that just shocks you. Or, your friend that you just saw 10 minutes ago drop dead. Or you've just gone to the doctors for a little checkup and they tell you that you got like 3 days to live. There's some news that's just too much to bear. And sometimes you just got to drip feed. So that's what we're going to be doing. And it's not being disrespectful and saying we're educating you. We're just saying it from our point of view. And we all come across with different ways of showing you lot what we're going to be doing in the future, if that makes sense. So I really I do want to concentrate on parodies. I'm going to be like Keep NYC, Mega Trash Free. Well, she's the on the Royal Griefs and the Cupid's Konya. That one, she's more the cartoons. You know what I mean? But she's making jest of real life people. So even though us like it's funny, take note of what is in those cartoons. Take note of the code names that Duchess and Arsenal 6 is giving you. Take note of everything else that everyone is feeding you. You know, there's a lot of channels that know to that. There's a lot of them. There's so many channels. Count News and that. She does come with a good one. Danger Zone, the law. Don't think, oh, it's all the conspiracy. You're all mad. You're all crazy. Where the hell are you coming from? Then, just please, just give us a chance. Like the video, type it in the search. Even if you subscribe to us, if you type it in the search, it gives us an higher algorithm as well. Do you know what I mean? Share it on all your networks, Facebook, Twitter, other YouTube channel. Share our videos. If you think it's important, you can clip certain bits of our videos and say, listen to just this 5-second bit, listen to this 1 minute bit. It helps spreading the word. A lot of people are having their eyes open now, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. Do you know where I'm coming from? And we don't have to all agree. We can agree to disagree. Like, there's a lot of things on here that you lot have put, and I'm like, I don't know. Is that like, are you like grasping at straws? Are you fucking reaching here? But there's a lot of things I say that you're like, Shamz, I don't know. But, you know what? I will think about it. And it's the same that I do with you. Show you that respect. So I'll show us that respect. Do you know what I mean? Instead of just dismissing it because you think that could never be true. That's like science fiction. Show us the respect because technology and society has come so far. You will believe what is hidden behind closed doors. You know what I mean? It is absolutely beyond what you could comprehend in your fucking brain. What the media shows you is what the government has told them to show us. Yeah? Do you know what I mean? So we've got to really open up our minds, people, but also show respect. If you don't agree, you don't agree, but at least come back with some counter rebuttal that is really good. That can be like, you know, something that's consistent and say, well, hold on, this doesn't make sense and this is my receipt. If it's not a reaching, we'll say it's a theory. If we've got receipts, we'll say we've got receipts. I have to say, on all the channels I've watched, we don't tell lies like that. I have to say it. So, praise to all the YouTubers. Everyone. Also, every single person, yeah, that has played a dad figure, even those that have changed sexes, and even those in the same sex relationship, yeah, women and women, men and men, one of you has to play the daddy part. I'll tell you a story my daughter sent me. I sent it to a few of you this morning, a little thing. It's emotional where I forgot. And it was like a shout out to all the Happy Father's Day. And that's a shout out to all the single moms out there doing it on their own. Like, you know, killing it. It was like so immoral. You know what I mean? I swear down. I was like, oh, MJ. It's so loving. Swear down. So I want to say, you know, to everyone, yeah, all the dads in heaven, all the dads on earth, even if there's some that you think are in space or whatever, in hell, whatever, not the hell ones, I don't know, do we reach the hell ones? But Happy Father's Day to all those that genuinely try. Yeah. Shams, you're never getting rid of me. Don't you see you mad? You're never getting rid of me. You get bored of me before I get bored of you. Swear down, you get bored of me before I get bored of you. Swear. But to all the daddies, all the father figures, everyone that has had to step up, all the single moms, all the dads that have had to do it on their own, yeah, because the moms are hopeless little whores and bitches, yeah, and you've had to silently sit there doing it on your own. Every motherfucker, all the dads that stay at home dads, all the dads that go to work, you know what I mean? All the dads that are down the park, every fucking one here, all the dads, yeah, that have missed out on years of your children because you're in heaven, or even, you know, Happy Father's Day, all the new dads. I hope you have a blessed day, yeah? I swear down on my baby's life, I hope you all have a blessed day. Even my baby father, I can't hate on him because, you know, I want my children still love him. So, everyone, thank you so much. Don't start. I'm just glad my daughter sent me that. That was enough for me. Do you know what I mean? That was like, yeah. And the wardrobe's up, so that means I can get my fucking parody out. Finally, gosh, like literally. Do you know what I mean? And I've done all the uniforms, I've washed all the clothes and shit. Do you know what I mean? I've been like a proper mom. I fucking fed her yesterday. Have you lot eaten today? I think they had breakfast. They've had breakfast and snacks and shit. Oh fuck, it's 3:30. I gotta give them dinner. I'm gonna give him dinner. It won't take me long to rustle up something. Fucking hell. I'm trying to think what can I don't fucking eat. I mean, I don't even know what to give her. I'll think of something, fuck it. Probably mash some potatoes and shit like that. And I don't know, grill a chicken. Get some veg, York cheese, gravy and all that crap. Shams, how is the smoke there? Is it strong? It's fucking wicked. You know, in the mornings when I first stand up and the blood runs down to the foot, fucking hell, it starts shooting up. It's like sciatica, but it's in my back. Like when I have period pains, the sciatica shoots up my back, especially when I'm having a fucking poo-poo. Like not doing an amputated on the bed, I mean on the toilet. But you know, like, oh. But I smoke ganj, babes. It's fucking wicked. I smoke ganj. And y'all do gummy bears and shit like that. I mean, gummy bears, them over here now. I tried it. It was crap. It didn't do shit for me. It didn't do fuck all. I don't think nothing like that in America could get me high. But I don't know. The weather in America is very warm. So I think the humidity and then eating them gummy bears and then smoking, probably not eating properly and then stressing because you're working all the time. Yeah, that can take its toll on you, on your health. And that can make you feel like you're high and you can think it's a ganja and it ain't the ganja. It's just a lack of looking after yourself, if that makes sense. So that happens with me a lot. Ganja, to me, is like smoking 24 fucking 7. Done it for years. To me, it's nothing. And even if I go in hospital for a few days, I can go without the ganja. But I need a fucking nicotine patch. I had to put one on my back. The nicotine patch. And they gave me, Lauren, you alright, babes? I saw your message this morning. I hope all is all good. Duchess and Narcissist is on and she's going to do a live. What time are you doing your live? It says 4 o'clock. Eastern time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9 o'clock in English time, people. And that's 10 o'clock in South African time, and sometimes that's an hour forward. And if you're in Australia, I think that's about fucking 6 in the morning. If you're in Australia, it's 6 in the morning. If it's Canada, I think it's 8 in the morning Sunday. I don't know. The Canadian one, you'll have to double check. I am trying with all these time zones much. It's fucking hard. This is what it was like when I first tried doing lives. It was like, everyone was like, what do you do at this time? I was like, because I'm asleep. 3 o'clock in the fucking morning in the UK. I got kids, bitch. Do you know what I mean, though? Like, hello. Oh, gosh. I'm going to be watching Dawn. Smell it in the bag will do the trick. Oh, gosh. I bet they ain't got nothing on the English weed. 3 a.m. Thailand. So it's 3 a.m. in Thailand. That's where those eldest lad is. What? On a Saturday or Sunday? Or Monday? I don't get... Is it 3 a.m. Saturday? Sunday. Is it 3 a.m. Sunday or 3 a.m. Monday? Are they forward or back? I reckon Thailand is forward. Is Jamaica forward? I can't even remember. Absolutely swear down, I fucking forgot. I'm just fucking starving much. I'm so proud of that wardrobe. I can paint all that tomorrow. I can get the parody out, paint this, and get the fuck into that room and start decorating that room. Thailand is Monday. Thailand. I want to go to Thailand, yeah. If I come back as a man, if I was a boy, I would go to Thailand. I will find a lady even though I know that she is a man. I'd hide the dick first before she got on the plane. And not tell everyone name has changed from hijab to Jane. To Jane. My job was that fucking wicked. OMG, that was a Thailand job. That was sick. I just made it up on the fucking spot. If I were a boy, I would not entertain that sexy girl over there. The name is Ian, not Jane. Oh, no. I was sick, innit? I was sick. OMG. You know what? I can write you lot lyrics. Send me a coffee fund. Whatever song you want. I'll charge you £2.50. Put it on the shout out message. Just write Shamz. Write a lyric to this and write it about my sister-in-law who's a ratchet little fucking cunt. He's cheated on my brother and all that shit. And I'll do it, swear down, and I'll sing it. I'll do a personalised one. I'll put it on here, yeah. But you can't put the name down. You can put the first name. Or the last one, like, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus knows that you are such a hoe. I'll do it properly though, I won't laugh. I've got the music in the background. I'll probably get the kids going, dressed up. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven knows that you are a fucking hoe. Always on the go. I'll probably do a fucking dance move for you. A backflip. I don't know about a backflip. You want fucking cracker, yeah. I'll get your hopes up. That shit ain't going down on any land. That's how back in the day. Where's my strip pole? Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, I'll get my strip all these lads I'm texting me now saying my cousin Warren and my Anthony, they've all texted, thank you. And my ex next door neighbours and that. I've texted all my lads around here saying, and abroad, that are dads, all of them, or any of them that are stepdads, to say Happy Father's Day. Because some of them, you know, sometimes kids forget. Bullshit! If you got a good baby mother, you know that you're having breakfast in fucking bed and shit like that. Am I lying? Mother's Day, you don't get fuck all. Unless the fucking kid's grown up and they've got fucking a good job. Do you know what I mean? The day before, they be coming to your yard, the fucking motherfucking retarded ones. They be coming to your yard, have you got $10? Have you got £10, Mum? Mum, we got €5. Because they go in there to go to the fucking shop to go and get themselves some smokes and shit like that. And then buy you a little fucking card and a little fucking chocolate bar for 99p, probably Cadbury's. But the good ones will get you inexpensive presents that you're never going to use. Can you hear the horses? The horses? Oh, fuck, he's gone past. There's another one. Normally there's about 20 horses that drive past on a Sunday. Next time they have an horse show going past, I'll put it on live for you. It gets late though, so I won't be able to talk. Stop, LOL. Wow. It's a fucking truth, isn't it? I thought them fucking horses was gonna fucking go and trot past. You know what I mean? I ain't on about Camilla, people. No, the Royal Ascot. Camilla, the Jubilee's finished. I'm on about the horses round where I live. Chill out, people. Camilla right here. Chillax. Right, I better go and feed them. Fucking hell. Before they pretend like they're in Africa. Please, sir. Can I have some more? Well, fuck off. I haven't had breakfast yet and you want some more. If I fucking breakfast snacks the fucking cheeky fucker. I'm alive now. Can I have some more? Please, Mum. You sit there, yeah, you think the kids are in bed, and then you get out all your fucking little midnight snacks, yeah. That's what we call them, us parents. You get out the fucking snacks. You're like, yeah, fucking, the bastards are in bed, yeah. I mean, the cuties. So the fuckers are in bed, yeah, and you're like, yeah, man, you get out all your fucking snacks. And they're like little dogs, their ears are like, bang! Mom! Mom! Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck. Sake. Where's that fucking gaffer tape? You know that great tape that you can fucking wrap around the fucking gob just to shut them up? You know the ones that they have in the horror movies? Just don't put it on the back of their neck. Because you can rip their hair out and their social services get involved. What you're going to do is just cut it there. Cut it. You've got to measure the gob. You've got to measure it from there to there. And just go, quick. It's like a 10-second job. Boom, boom. Yeah, duct tape, because if you put it on the back of the neck, by the time you rip it off the next morning, the social services will know. They'll fucking get ya. So no! You gotta use your brain. Ooh. Shams does care. You see, I do care. Told ya. Everyone come in, yeah, glue. Now you call use the gorilla one. Well, you could do and just say the table lives together. But we'll take it. Oh, you'll have peace and quiet for about a month or two. Don't use the gorilla glue, people. Gaffer tape will do. You know the duct tape, that one will do. But you're gonna cut it to size. It depends how big they are. Age 0 to 1. It's about that big. Age, say 2 to 4, about that big. 5 to 6, about that. Yeah, because the cops just get fucking bigger, these motherfuckers. If you're lucky, yeah, after you fucking duct them and the call screen, you might do a fucking guerrilla tactic. Talk about guerrilla glue. Tie that around behind the back. You might need a partner for this bit. Depending how big these motherfuckers are. I know, Laurie, it's hilarious. I've only just released them an hour ago. Am you alright, kids? Your moustache alright? Yeah, so. I'm alright. I'm alive. I'm fucking breathing. You just don't tape the nose. If you're that worried, babe, just put a little hole in the fucking duct tape. They can go. I'm only joking. I should do stand up in here. Do you remember that time when I used to do stand up on here and everyone was loving it? Talking about real life shit that we really like to do. But if you said it in public, everyone would like arrest you. Did you hear the dog then farting? Oh my God, I'm so sorry very much. It just got stung by an ant. My chihuahua just got stung by an ant. That's why it farted on the bed. Oh gosh. The creative ways you fix things now will be cons. What do you mean? To tie you to the back of the chair. I know, because you can use them things, yeah. What am they called? They use them in tool shops. It's fun because you're saying that I do need to go and feed the kids. Everyone, don't forget. This is all light entertainment, yeah? But I hope that you all enjoyed Sham's take on real life. And thank you all for your donations and what you did. I'm very grateful, no lie. And don't forget to join Duchess and also see. I need to tighten it, but oh gosh, look. I can see myself in the mirror. Oh my God. Love you, I miss much. I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. We measured it, but I think she wants the desk there. She said she ain't bothered about that bit, the last night's by accident. Do you know what I mean? So I'm so motivated now. That was the one thing I wanted doing. If I don't talk to none of you lot tonight, don't take it funny. It's because I want to spend time with the kids now. But thank you. Say bye to each other.